Hello guys, and welcome to Tuesday. It is an amazing day here in the Pacific Northwest. It's a cool day. And you, by the way, are hanging in a tree. Let me just show you. You're like on the bark. It's an amazing tree, and you can actually like climb into it because there's such a deep and wide base. And let's see if I can get it hanging back like I had it. There we go. We'll hope for the best. So today I wanted to talk about overthinking, overanalyzing, stress, and overwhelm. Because this is something that has kind of been a habit of mine in my life. And today I noticed that I was so in my head, still am. That's why I'm making this video, so that I can watch it later and remind myself even, Brittany, you're okay. Don't let it get to you. It's all in your head. Yeah, I need those reminders all the time. To be honest, I've been putting so much pressure on myself to start my business and be successful and have my career all figured out, and I'm already 28, so I better know what I want for my life, and I better have my shit together, and I better know all there is to know about life because I'm already this old. And it's like, Brittany, no, putting too much pressure on yourself. How about we start loving ourselves, focusing on what we want, yes, and then taking steps towards that and knowing that that's enough. And knowing that I'm already enough, we are already enough just being ourselves, showing up to life as being fully authentic and transparent and pulling down the mask and going, okay, I don't have all my stuff figured out. And that's okay. And I get to love the process. We all get to love the process and fall in love with, trying things out, and maybe they don't work the first time or the second time or the third time. And then we have to try a different way. And then once we gain that success, it's yes, I feel successful because I've been putting in so much effort over a certain period of time, and I finally broke through it. It finally worked. I finally got that job that I wanted so hard, so much, and I worked so hard to get, and it took some time, and it took some effort, and it took some study, and it took some preparation, but I finally got it. Yes, satisfaction to the greatest, if that's even a term. But I don't know, I forget this a lot, and especially this past couple of weeks, I've been at these leadership trainings, and I get really inspired, and I'm all in, and I when I'm in the workshops, I'm taking these rapid notes, and I'm I've got it all figured out in my mind. I'm okay, when I get back home, I'm going to do X, Y, Z. I'm going to do all these things, and it's going to be amazing. And I'm geared up. I'm ready to go. I got my armor on. Nothing can touch me. Bring it on, world, because I got this. And then the little voice in my head starts talking and doubting and saying, "Are you sure? You sure you want this? You sure that's what you want? Because in the past you've not actually done it." Starts beating me up and telling me how in the past you've not actually committed. You kind of failed in the past. You are a failure. Telling me these things that aren't really true, and then I believe them again. And then whenever I recognize, oh shoot, I've been believing these lies that my brain is telling me, and I get to come back to what is real and what is true. So okay, who am I? What do I want for my life? How can I help the world? And then move from there. Not from, I don't feel like I'm enough, so how can I feel good enough? How can I feel successful? What instant gratification can I get? No. So it's I want to just come to you today, and I want to reassure you that wherever you are in life, wherever you are in a certain aspect of life that you're not fully excited about, that you have more room to grow, that you still want more for your life, know that you are exactly where you need to be, and you get to move forward from here. But it all starts right here where we are in this moment. We take a step forward and we're in the next moment. And as long as we stay focused on the thing that we say we want so bad, we'll eventually get there. It'll take some different steps and we'll try it different ways. Or we'll hire someone to help us to get the ball rolling a little quicker. But there's no sense in like spending energy and more time going backwards and believing lies that don't make us feel good, that actually diminish our light, that cause us to become confused and unsure and uncertain, and it's totally natural as well to feel those things, but to catch it and go, okay, I hear you, I feel you, and I'm not going to believe that again. I'm coming back to the truth of who I am and move forward. Oh, that belief again, nope, I'm coming back. And it's just a constant coming back, kind of like meditation and like sitting. And I notice that the more times that I feel anxious and uncertain and unclear, it's the times when I'm like going, trying and reading and not actually taking action, or not just sitting in nature. So that's why I'm in nature now. I'm like, Brittany, you just need to go out and just be in nature. Ground yourself. Just be. Don't do, be. So in an effort to feel better about myself, in an effort to come back to like, okay, I'm alive. I'm grateful that I even like have the option and the opportunity to choose what I want for my life. I'm not in slavery. I'm free to do what I want. So let's be grateful. Let's come from a place of like, okay, I have gratitude in my heart, and I know that I'm privileged, and I know that like I have so much to be grateful for. And then, yes, I want more. Yes, I know I'm capable of more. And then what can I do with this amount that I'm given? Build upon it, and then take action to move into a bigger space, into a better career, into something that excites me. And so you get to do the same for you as well. And know that you're going to be okay. I mean, life is so beautiful. It is so beautiful. And when we are so in our heads, beating ourselves up and telling ourselves we're not good enough and that we can't, and here are the reasons why, and here's my story, and I'm a victim, well, like, life is going to be so painful. And then we're like putting these filters on that are like so thick that it's hard to see the beauty. It's hard to even see that, like, see ourselves, see other people, see the trees, notice the beauty that is all around us, waiting for us to notice that it exists always. And it is here for us. Life happens for us. Everything is happening for me, and for you too. And so, anyway, I wanted to make this message as like a message of hope, as a message of like determination, a message of like, okay, we got this. Like, yeah, we can fall down sometimes, and then what do we choose? What do we choose when we fall down? What do we choose when we fail? What do we choose whenever we like give up in our minds? Do we decide, well, did that enough, I might as well just stay here? Or do we choose to say, okay, let's go. Like, now I'm even more motivated to go after my goal because this is too painful to stay the same. I love you. I love you. I love you so much. And I cannot wait to see what we build together. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Our dreams will come true. They already are. We are a dream. Like, an embodied dream. Like, this is reality. We're alive. Like, let's really live. And let's live with happiness. Let's live fulfilled. Let's live in alignment. And start doing the things that we know we need to do because we want to do them. Okay. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.